Coach, tell me the reason why you do things like this for the amateurs.
Just to keep it exciting, keep the next generation coming in. Boxing is the least rewarded sport out of all the sports that people don't acknowledge. Some of these kids be 10 times, 15-time national champion, nobody don't even know. So,
yeah, and how do you feel that things like this will help encourage the kids to keep boxing?
Hey man, that's anything. You grow something, you eat it. That's the reward. Likewise in boxing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just give them something to look forward towards the end of the year. Everybody got the Super Bowl, national championships and stuff like that, and they get banquets after that and stuff like that. I just, formed the DMV Elite with me and Chris Lawson and Doc and Umar, just to show these kids something for all their hard work.
So explain what's DMV Elite?
You got if you're a top amateur in DC, Maryland, and Virginia, the whole state of Virginia, and the whole state of Maryland and Washington, D.C., that we're going to acknowledge what you have done.
So will this take away from the amateur boxing that's actually going on with like the PVA and every South Mid-Atlantic and all that stuff?
No, I mean, just it's something we formed because of what they wasn't not doing for the kids. So that's why we formed it, because nobody want to step up and do anything for them. So I formed the DMV Elite Showcase, and we're going to have a banquet in March after the photo shoot.
So DMV Elite, is that your own boxing league or whatever it is?
It's just something for the
organization.
Area. It's just the top kids in the area, like they get known. So like if I throw a DMV Elite Showcase, majority of these kids from this DMV, this is the ones you're gonna see on it.
So those kids, they all are still part of their normal gym and do their normal thing, but
they're part of everything. We just like the Heisman Trophy ceremony. We just rewarding them for what they did. Nobody wants your fighter. We just acknowledging your fighter, what he done. Even if you don't like a coach or whatever, they still bring their kids up here, and because nobody's going to recognize them. Their LBC is not going to recognize them. So, like I said, I'm a analytics, so I love like seeing what kids do from the ages of 8 and on up. Yeah.
So how do you like developing these young kids, like Jamal Harvey's a football kid?
Yeah.
And you saw something in him, and he saw something in himself, far as didn't have the size to actually be the football to go with his talent. You know what I'm saying? So
it's just like he put so much effort in football, and I thought he could have still been playing football, but it's like it's just biased people like coaches that'd be like, oh, he's so little, I'm not gonna give him a chance, even though he might be better than somebody 6'3" and 6'4". So that's what it was like. I didn't want him to deal with going into that next level with football. So that's why I transferred him over in I actually transferred him over in boxing with a little bit of anger and a chip on my shoulder, because how they was doing him in football. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was the man. It just be like he's so little, and that kind of like threw me off a little bit with a lot of stuff, even with the private schools and all that. You know what I'm saying?
So how did you get it? How did you win the coaches over from the other gyms to actually come on board with the DMV Elite? How do you win them over?
Shit, it was like Rome. Like if I got Greece and I got Turkey and I got all these other countries on my side, what you gonna stay on there by your little teeny old self? You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like the numbers. And then, like I said, we're gonna keep doing what we doing. Like, nobody has no agenda. Nobody wants your fighter. Nobody don't wanna get. This is just me giving back to. Like Jamal made it. Like, I'm good. Like, my program doing good. I'm good. I want to see other people do good. I want to see other people programs flourish and do good too. You know what I'm saying?
And so the DMV Elite, is this just for the DMV fighters, or you broadened it out?
DMV fighters. No, I just did it for just our area. I could have broadened out to Pennsylvania and got them down here, but it didn't match up with, our slogan down here, DMV. Mm-hmm. So, like, you only could do but so much, so I just stuck with that. Yeah.
And also, how is it with the parents? You got the parents backing all the way?
Oh, yeah, I got parents, parents that's not even in my gym. They see my heart at, like everybody. People not just coming 4 hours away just for a photo shoot if they don't like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And how many kids you have involved?
It's about 33, right? About 33 some kids here. All the top amateurs in the country.
And you mentioned banquet, so you already had one, or you were planning to have one?
We did the photo shoot first, and then we do the banquet in March. The banquet's coming in March. We want to recognize these kids for what they are, and what they done, and just send them off with a bang, even if they going pro. At least somebody recognize them before they go. Even that picture, the elite picture, it's gonna be worth money one day. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
Right.
Thank you, Mark.